Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tweet Sassy, and let's be real, I'm just a vessel for my cat's entertainment. Speaking of our feline overlords, today we're diving into a hilarious topic that every cat owner will relate to. How do you know if your cat has leveled up from domesticated pet to supreme ruler of the household? Well, fear not, my fellow cat servants. I've compiled a list of 10 undeniable signs your cat is secretly running an empire. Get ready to have your mind blown, and maybe offer your cat a few extra treats as tribute. Here are 10 signs your cat is secretly running an empire. Okay, first things first, every good ruler needs a throne, right? It's a symbol of their power, their authority, and their undeniable presence. And your cat? Oh, they've got one. In fact, they have several. It might be the back of the couch, a strategically placed sunbeam, or even that one spot on the floor that catches the perfect amount of warmth, or even your face when you're trying to sleep in. Yes, your face can be their throne too, especially when they want to remind you who's in charge. But trust me, they have a designated spot, and it's the most coveted piece of real estate in the entire house. It's their kingdom, their domain. You know what I'm talking about, right? That one spot where your cat perches themselves like a majestic, fluffy gargoyle, silently judging everyone and everything that dares to cross their path. It's their lookout, their observation deck, and God forbid you try to move them. It's like trying to move a mountain. You know what you'll get? The stink eye, the cold shoulder, the ultimate feline disdain. Maybe even a little swat with those razor-sharp claws just to remind you who's boss. It's a gentle yet firm reminder of their sovereignty. So next time you see your cat lounging in their designated spot, don't even think about disturbing them. Just let them reign in peace, for they are the true rulers of the household. Let's talk about schedules, shall we? Because if there's one thing cats are serious about, besides napping and judging us, it's sticking to a strict routine. And I'm not just talking about their beauty sleep, although that's definitely a top priority. No, I'm talking about mealtime. Your cat expects breakfast, lunch, and dinner to be served promptly. And by promptly, I mean the second their little kitty tummies start to rumble. And heaven forbid you're late. You'll be met with the most passive-aggressive meows and stares that could curdle milk. They might even knock something off the counter just to remind you who's really in charge. But hey, at least they're consistent, right? Just set your alarm and accept your fate. You're on their time now. Let's be real, folks. We're not cat owners, we're cat minions. We're just here to serve their every whim and fancy, and honestly, I'm not even mad about it. Think about it. When was the last time you did something for yourself without considering your cat's needs first? Did you buy that expensive sweater you've been eyeing? No, you bought a new scratching post and a year's supply of catnip. We clean their litter boxes, we brush their fur, we even pretend to enjoy it when they bring us dead things as gifts. And for what? A purr? A slow blink? Honestly, that's all the payment we need. Because let's be real, we're powerless against their feline charms. We're their loyal subjects, and they know it. Chapter 4. Treasures of the meowgical kind. Have you ever noticed how cats are obsessed with hiding things? It's like they have a secret life we know nothing about. Like they'll bat a toy mouse under the couch, then look at you with those big, innocent eyes like they have no idea what you're talking about. It's almost as if they're saying, "What? Me? Hide something? Never!" But we know the truth, don't we? These little furballs are master schemers. They're stashing their treasures, just like any good ruler. Every item they hide is a part of their royal collection, and these aren't just your average cat toys. Oh no. Each item is carefully selected and cherished. We're talking about the good stuff. The prized possessions, the things they hold dear. A crumpled up ball of paper, a stray hair tie. These are not just random objects to them. Maybe even a sock they stole from your laundry basket. Each item has a story, a memory attached to it. To them, these are the crown jewels, and they're guarding them with their lives. They take their role as guardians very seriously. You might find them under the bed, behind the curtains, in the most unexpected places, or even in your shoes. Always check your shoes, people. You never know what little surprise might be waiting for you. It's all part of their master plan, a plan that only they understand, but one that we can only marvel at. Chapter 5. Bow down, peasants! Have you ever noticed how cats just command attention? It's like they have this natural magnetism that pulls everyone in. They walk into a room with that swagger, that I own this place attitude, and you can't help but be drawn to them. Suddenly everyone's looking at them, as if the world has paused just to admire their presence. It's like they have this invisible force field of charisma that draws you in, making it impossible to look away. You could be in the middle of an intense conversation, discussing the most important matters, but the second your cat saunters by, all bets are off. The conversation halts, and all eyes are on the feline. Everyone stops talking, eyes glued to the feline majesty gracing them with their presence. It's like they cast a spell on the room, and the best part? They know it. They are fully aware of the effect they have on us. They thrive on the attention, the adoration, the silent worship. It's their world, and we're just living in it. They'll strut around, tails held high, like they're parading through their kingdom, brushing against your legs like they're bestowing a royal blessing upon you. And you're just a peasant, honored by their presence. It's a privilege to be in their company. So next time your cat makes a grand entrance, just accept your fate, embrace the moment, bow your head, offer a scratch behind the ears and show your appreciation for their royal presence, and maybe even a treat or two. After all, they deserve it for gracing us with their majestic presence. Chapter 6. The Feline Illuminati. Don't let those innocent eyes fool you, because behind those adorable little faces lies a secret network of feline friends and allies. Oh yeah, your cat isn't just hanging out in the backyard basking in the sun. They're networking, they're building alliances, they're basically the feline Illuminati. You might catch glimpses of them meeting under the cover of darkness. These shadowy figures gathering in back alleys and moonlit gardens. They're sharing secrets, exchanging gossip and plotting their next move, and you're completely out of the loop. They know everything that's going on in the neighborhood, from who's got the best snacks to where the best sunbeams are. So next time you see your cat hanging out with the neighborhood strays, don't be fooled by their innocent act. Chapter 7. Let's talk about strategy, shall we? Because cats, they're natural-born strategists. They observe, they analyze, and they always seem to be one step ahead. You know what I'm talking about? You've seen them, perched on a high shelf, silently judging your every move. They're like tiny furry Napoleons plotting their next conquest. They know exactly how to manipulate you into giving them what they want, whether it's extra treats, a belly rub, or even just letting them sleep on your face. They'll bat their big eyes, rub against your legs, and purr like their lives depend on it. And you're powerless against their charms. So next time you catch your cat staring intently at something, don't assume they're just being weird. They're strategizing. Chapter 8. The Royal Grooming Ritual. Okay, let's be real, cats take grooming to a whole other level. I mean, have you ever seen a creature so dedicated to keeping themselves clean? It's like they're preparing for a royal event every single day. They'll spend hours licking and grooming themselves, making sure every hair is perfectly in place. They'll even groom their humans just to show us how it's done. But hey, at least they're committed to hygiene, right? I mean, can you imagine if they put as much effort into like anything else? The world would be their oyster. It's a tough job being a feline overlord. Chapter 9. The Art of Feline Persuasion. Let's be real, cats are masters of manipulation. They know exactly how to get what they want, when they want it. They'll meow at you with those big, pleading eyes, rub against your legs like you're the only person in the world, and maybe even throw in a head boop or two for good measure. And how can you resist? You're powerless against their feline charms. You're already reaching for the treat bag before they even finish meowing. They've trained you well, my friend. You're their personal chef, their live-in entertainment, their personal scratching post. And you know what? You wouldn't have it any other way. Because let's be real, as much as they manipulate us, we secretly love it. Chapter 10. The All-Knowing Gaze. Have you ever looked into your cat's eyes and felt like they knew something you didn't? Like they had access to some secret knowledge, some ancient wisdom that we mere mortals could only dream of understanding? Yeah, me too. It's those eyes, man, those big, mysterious, soul-piercing eyes. They seem to see right through you into your very soul. They've seen it all, haven't they? The rise and fall of civilizations, the secrets of the universe, the meaning of life itself. And they're not telling, they're just watching, observing, judging. Maybe they're judging our life choices, our questionable fashion sense, our inability to catch a laser pointer to save our lives. Who knows? The point is, they know something we don't. Outrow, hail to the cat overlords. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 undeniable signs your cat is secretly running an empire. I hope you enjoyed this hilarious journey into the minds of our feline overlords. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to share it with your fellow cat minions. We need to stick together. And let me know in the comments if your cat is running an empire too. I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, stay sassy and watch out for those cat overlords.